कोई हमदम न रहा, कोई सहारा न रहा, कोई हमदम न रहा, कोई सहारा न रहा। हम किसी के न रहे, कोई हमारा न रहा। हम किसी के न रहे, कोई हमारा न रहा।
Hello friends, welcome to another episode of Sridhar's Geetmala. What you just heard was obviously not Kishore Kumar, and neither was it from the film Jhumroo. In fact, this song was sung by Kishore's older brother Ashok Kumar for his debut film Jeevan Naiya, which was produced in 1936 and directed by a German director called Franz Osten. The music for the film was composed by a lady called Saraswati Devi. She was in fact the first female music director of Hindi cinema. A little bit about Saraswati Devi. In those days, and I'm talking about the 30s, which was immediately after the introduction of songs in films, there were essentially three schools of music, Hindi film music. The most prominent amongst them was New Theatres, which was very famous, based out of Bengal, which had composers like Pankaj Malik, Raichand Boral, Timir Baran. It had a strong Bengali folk and Rabindra Sangeet flavor, the music coming out of this school. The second was from the Punjab area, from Lahore, and the composers from this school were people like Ghulam Haidar, Pandit Amarnath, etc. The music from this school would be, more hearty, Punjabi folk-based flavor, is what you find in the songs composed by these musicians. The third school was, of course, the Marathi school, Prabhat Theatres, based out of Pune, where you had people like Govind Rao Tambe, Keshav Rao, Bhole, etc. When Himanshu Rai started Bombay Talkies in Bombay, he started looking for a studio composer who could bring something new and different from the prevailing style of music. Because the audience in Bombay was different from the audience in other places. I mean, audience in Bombay was more cosmopolitan. It needed a different kind of music. His search for a music composer led him to Lucknow, where he found a music teacher in a music college called Mari's College of Music. The lady was called Khurshid Homji. She was a Parsi. He appointed her as the music composer for Bombay Talkies. And he also changed her name to Saraswati Devi. Jeevan Naiya was her fourth film, and she composed the song Koi Humdum na Raha, Koi Sahara na Raha for Ashok Kumar. The lyrics were written by J.S. Kashyap. And how did Kishore Kumar blatantly lift this song for Jhumroo? Well, the story goes that when Jeevan Naiya was being made and Ashok Kumar was practicing and singing this song, it made a lot of impression. quite an impression on Kishore. So when he wanted this song for his film Jhumroo, he apparently asked his brother for permission to use the same. Ashok Kumar was quite skeptical initially, but very reluctantly he gave the permission, and Kishore used it. Now it's quite clear from the results that Ashok Kumar's skepticism was totally misplaced. Much later, Saraswati Devi said in an interview that while she was aghast initially that Kishore had lifted the song, she was ultimately very glad that he sang it so well. Basically because Ashok Kumar was not only a reluctant singer, he was a pretty bad singer also. Since there was no playback in those days, the composers had no choice but to make him sing, which was a nightmare for most composers. Please listen to me rendering Koi Humdum na Raha, Koi Sahara na Raha. Thank you.
Hey, 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 hey. Oh, ho, ho, ho. कोई हमदम न रहा, कोई सहारा न रहा, हम किसी के न रहे, कोई हमारा न रहा, कोई हमदम न रहा, कोई सहारा न रहा। शाम तन्हाई की है, आएगी मंजिल कैसे, शाम तन्हाई की है, आएगी मंजिल कैसे, जो मुझे राह दिखाए वही तारा न रहा, कोई हमदम न रहा, कोई सहारा न रहा। न हंसो, मिल न सकूंगा तुमसे, नज़ारों न हंसो, मिल न सकूंगा तुमसे, वो मेरे हो न सके और मैं भी तुम्हारा न रहा, कोई हमदम न रहा, कोई सहारा न रहा। क्या बताऊं मैं कहाँ यूं ही चला जाता हूँ, क्या बताऊं मैं कहाँ यूं ही चला जाता हूँ, जो मुझे फिर से बुला ले वो इशारा न रहा, कोई हमदम न रहा। के न रहे